Guys, when I was told by Matthew Timbal says, he said about earlier when I made this video, when Miggy Labitag sent me a screenshot in Messenger, he said about that from Matthew Timbal, Matthew says, um, Bongbong Marcos is sued by plunder over the pork barrel scam. That is the slap to the face of anti-Claire Castro. You know what, Claire Castro, Here's my accusations. I know you're an ally with Teacher May Tiburcio and Kuya Copio. And I know you're a lawyer. Is this what you're saying? You are palangkera and you say about that wala pong kaso si Bongbong Marcos? Take a look what I'm saying, Claire Castro. Anti-Claire Castro, that Bongbong Marcos was sued of plunder over the pork barrel scam. That is the record. Just like what happened to Janet Lim Napoles. Janet Lim Napoles was in prison. E paano yan si Bongbong Marcos? You know what, Claire Castro? I will never forgive what you have done to my idol, Rodrigo Duterte. We will never forgive what you're saying. You are a palangkera. You are a fake news peddler. And just like I said, I saw in this TikTok, who involved is Lapu-Lapu. Wala pong kanalaman si Lapu-Lapu. You are a fake Filipino, Claire Castro, Teacher May Tiburcio, Paulo Cruzada, Kuya Copio, Gina Sejo, Jeffrey Sejo, Ate Dina Guillermo, Ate Mel Canete, Sangkay Janjan, Cap Nino Barsaga, Romeo TV Vlog, and other Marcos loyalists who are fake Filipino. You do not know what is really happening in the Philippines about corruption, about bribery. You don't know what you're talking about. Here's the one thing, Claire Castro. If you want to debate, you debate with Matthew Timbal and show the evidence what was Matthew Timbal says. Oh, tama po sinabi ni Matthew Timbal. Matthew Timbal says, Bongbong Marcos sue over plunder due to pork barrel scam. That is the record. And see what I'm saying, this record, that Ferdinand Marcos Sr. was the greatest robbery of the government. That is the record. Just like I said, that is the record. You do not know what is really happening in the Philippines about corruption. Because everyone are anti-Marcos. I imagine I watched the movie of Decada 70s of Piolo Pascual and Vilma Santos and Christopher De Leon. How would the Filipinos are fighting against Marcos Senior? Because of bribery. That's the reason. Just like I said, when I heard from what was Kuya Copio said, so Bongbong Marcos. I don't care about Bongbong Marcos, alright? I do not care about BBM. If I say to you, Kuya Copio, if you yell about Marcos, Bongbong Marcos in Matthew Timbal's house, Matthew Timbal will ignore you. If you say, I don't care about Bongbong Marcos, he's the greatest robbery of the government. What is your reaction, Kuya Copio? Would you ever say Marcos? If you're sitting down and outside with Nanay Banji's house, you will say Marcos? I don't care about Marcos. Before I was going to Condo and Stellar Place, Kuya Kopyo is saying about Marcos. I don't care about Marcos. You are proud to be Ilocano who says about Marcos. I helped with my dad to bring those construction stuff in the building, and you saying about what is that the word, the peace sign, Marcos, or when I say Rodrigo Baham Hernando Roa Duterte, and Kuya Kopyo says Bongbong MC Mua Marcos Jr. He says Bongbong, what's up, Bongbong Marcos, you said it. I don't care. When I say, for example, Sara Joy Barcoma Duterte, oh, and Kuya Kopyo says about Ferdinand Manuel Luis Antonio Marcos Sr. Wala akong pakit sa mga Marcoses. That's why I say to you, Kuya Kopyo, Marcos never again. I do not care about the Marcoses. If you heard from Teacher Kel's sister, Barbie, Barbie Pabelo, when she say about in Tagalog, magnanakaw pala ang mga Marcoses. And she said that, what's that in Tagalog word? Putang ina mo, wag ka puro Marcos. That's what Barbie Pabelo says. At least Teacher Kel's sister was right. Yo, Kuya Kopyo, why are you saying about Marcos? Everyone hates Marcos. Alright? They hate Marcos. The one thing I could say, we are Filipinos, we are anti-Marcos. Bill Galang, anti-Marcos. Lawrence Villawan, Paula Nunez are anti-Marcos. Jens Manaid, even his brother, Alan Manaid, are anti-Marcos. Even the parents of Jens Manaid, anti-Marcos. Even mother of Lawrence Villawan, Tita Geraldine, anti-Marcos. Even the mother of Paula Nunez, Tita Sita, anti-Marcos. Even who were among anti-Marcos, Ate Lot, Ate Nenet are anti-Marcos. Ate Hana, Kuya Mel, Ate Isa, and Kuya Jay are anti-Marcos. Even Nanay Net as well. Even Ate Mirasol and Paulo Siaco, they are anti-Marcos. Even Tatay Delpin, Nanay Baby, who was a late wife of Tatay Delpin, they are anti-Marcos. Kuya Bal, Percy Bal, who's anti-Marcos. Kuya Percy Bal, you are anti-Marcos. We are anti-Marcos because we are anti-Marcos. You, Kuya Kopyo, you're saying about Marcos. I don't care. Millions of Filipinos are anti-Marcos, alright? I am not a lawyer. I'm just using my playbook from a kabogable not unbuggable vice ganda ha. It's extraordinary attorney Wu. This is my playbook from extraordinary attorney Wu. When there is corruption in South Korea, they just resign. In any case, they circling those people of the Philippines. We are also anti-Marcos. Why we are anti-Marcos? We are anti-Marcos. You see, if you see and imagine when I watch the time of Ninoy Aquino, who's responsible of assassination of Ninoy Aquino? Ferdinand Marcos Sr. and Roland Galvan. This is really happened. Ninoy said, when I return to the Philippines, I'll be back soon to the Philippines. That's the reason assassination of Ninoy Aquino during the time of Marcos Sr. This could not be happen to my idol Rodrigo Duterte. This could not be happen to Zaldico. Oh, you know that? I am just saying to everyone who were fake Filipinos, who were Marcos loyalists. Oh, you see what really happened. Huwag kayo bulag-bulagan. That's the reason. And you, Kuya Kopio, why are you idolizing Marcos Jr. and Marcos Sr.? Just because you're an Ilocano. You see, in 1986, in the presidential election, Kuya Kopio was there. When he was young, he voted Marcos Sr., Ferdinand Marcos Sr. Oh, why he was there? Because he loves Marcos Sr. That he is a bribery, he is corrupt, magnanakaw, and he's really a thief of the greatest robbery of the government, of the Guinness World of Record, Ferdinand Marcos Sr. While me, I never say I voted Bongbong Marcos. I'm sorry to all my fellow Filipinos. I just apologize to Lawrence Villawan. Inaway ko pala si Teacher Vincent Ramos at si Teacher Vincent Ramos at si Teacher Gio Malana. Pasensya na lang, Lawrence Villawan. I just said to everyone, dahil binoto ko kasi si Bongbong Marcos. Kasalanan namin yan lahat. This is what I said. I being scammed by Bongbong Marcos. He's a scammer. I say to you, Kuya Kopio, Bongbong Marcos is a scammer. Do not believe on your lie. He's a plunder. Magnanakaw yan si Bongbong. He's a tax evader.